Alright, shalom, shalom. This is your brother Mashaba coming back at you with another lesson. First, before I get into it, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakwadash. Second thing I want to do is give double honors to all of the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And a salutation to all of you brothers that are pushing this truth with sincerity and with charity. Alright, so what I'm going to get into is that, if you watching the news, just keeping up to date with what's happening, you can tell that there's gonna be troubling times among us. All right, pretty soon, and that is those days of Jacob's trouble. Hold on, let me this is Jeremiah chapter 30 and verse 6. Asking now and see whether a man does travail a child. Wherefore do I see a man with his hands on his loins as a woman in travail, and all faces are turned into paleness. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It's even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. So yeah, those terrible times are Jacob's trouble. All right, and these are going to be times like no other. All right, and that he is, the 1/3, the ones who've been praying, the ones who've been, doing this work diligently, who've been following the statutes and commandments to the best of their abilities. That's, he. All right, he shall be saved out of it. That's who the Lord is gonna protect. All right, those who fought for the Lord, those who stood in the defense of the gospel. That's who the Lord is gonna fight for in those days. Okay, that's who the Lord is gonna protect. Okay. And yeah, man, while y'all, just, screaming, in pain, gnashing of teeth, you gotta eat your children, your pets, your own selves, we gonna be, fine and dandy, man, and we gonna laugh in y'all faces. All right, this is Wisdom of Solomon 5:1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him, and made no account of his labors. All right, and that's for most certainly Esau and your heathens, and y'all Jake too, man. Y'all be afflicting other Jake as well. That evil eye towards your own brother. Yeah, man, that's y'all. Okay. Let me keep on going. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strengthness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they look for. And they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit shall say within themselves, this was he, whom we had sometimes in derision and a pride of reproach. We fools accounted his life madness and his end to be without honor. So y'all thought we was crazy, man. Yeah, y'all thought we was out of our minds, bugged out. All right, let me continue. How is he numbered among the children of the Lord? And his lot is among the saints. So, yeah. All right, y'all gonna be wondering, that's him that, we mocked, all that time ago. And look, he's, being beamed up into a so-called UFO. All right, which is really a chariot of the Lord. All right. And we're gonna laugh at you. We most certainly gonna laugh at y'all. All right, and in those days too, before we get beamed up, we gonna be all good, all fine and dandy, man. Okay. This Isaiah 65:13. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh: Behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit. So yes, all right, and that's us that the scriptures talking about. When this saying, my servant shall eat. His servants, those who stood in the defense of the gospel, who been preaching to the sheep, who been studying, who just been doing their job, their duty. That's his servants. And y'all are the ones that's gonna be ashamed. Ronan Nation is just eternal. Y'all really gonna be thinking about this for eternity. You know, even when y'all come back into the kingdom after the lake of fire, man, y'all are going to, you know, wish y'all was, you know, on that first ride to the kingdom, man. All right, y'all really going to be in for it, man, because y'all, you know, didn't want to do this work. Y'all mocked it, you know. So we know who the Lord is going to be with in those days. It is written. And me saying that goes right into this next precept, Luke 4:10. For it is written, he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee, and in their hands they shall bear thee up, lest at any time thou dash thy foot against a stone. So yes, you know, the angels always watching over us too, which is still the Lord watching over us, because the angels, you know, report back to the Lord. Okay, so the Lord got us. He got us protected. You know, and even now, all right, he's going to protect us in those days, but even now, he has us protected. The angels are, you know, surrounding us, protecting us, you know, giving reports back to the Lord, okay? And the Spirit just been flowing, man, all right? But trust, you know, if you're in the Lord and you sincerely been doing this work, the Lord is going to have you in those days, all right? You've been at the defense of the gospel. Now the Lord is going to be at your defense. Point blank, period. Okay, so, yeah, man, but that's what I wanted to get into with this lesson. I really hope it was edifying. So with that, I'm going to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakodash. Second thing I want to do is give double honors to all the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And salutation to all of you brothers that are pushing this truth with both sincerity and with charity. Shalom. Wakwam Yasharallah. Stay faithful as always.